Hey coder, this is Prem Acharya here. Welcome to my another CSS tips and tutorial series. Today I'm going to show you how to create parallax effect on your web page. So what is parallax effect? The parallax effect is basically you show the image in the background which doesn't move but content goes on the top. And then once the content goes all the way up, there will be another image showing. Let me show you. So this is how it works, parallax. So you may have normal section, you scroll up, you're gonna see the image, and then something else comes, covers up that. But like a curtain, it opens another image from bottom, and so on and so forth. You see how cool does it look? So you can apply this on your next project. Let me show you how to do that. Okay guys, let's start with creating the folder. Inside the folder, let's create two files, index.html and style.css. Then let's go to index.html and have our boilerplate done. And I like to easily change the title. And also don't forget to import or link the CSS. All right, we're done with that. Now let's run. Okay, it's gonna show empty page. That's completely okay. So in order to create this multiple parallax effects, first we need to create a multiple section, text section, or whichever section you wanna have first, image or text or normal section. So what I'd like to do, let's go create a multiple div section for normal text and the image text. So I'm gonna create a, let's create around 7 divs, and then we're gonna alternate each div starting from the text or normal section, and another one is the image section, normal text section, and image section. So I want to create a div, and every div I'm gonna call it section, and let's create 7 of them. There you go. So the first one is normal. So copy that, and we're gonna alternate as I said before here. So just to save the time, and also what you're gonna do guys, I'm gonna give a normal class name as well. So we're gonna pass exactly same thing. I just showed you that we're gonna have 7, that's why I graded 7. So basically I'm gonna replace this, so to save the time, there you go. So what I'm trying to show you here is that we have a normal text section and we have another one, which is our parallax section. And here we can write down parallax too. Now, so this is what we're gonna repeat. So as you can already understand here, first normal text, parallax, normal text, and then parallax, normal text, and then parallax. You could just create 2 of these and then copy that. So that's what we want to create, and this is what we're gonna see in the browser. The next thing, we're gonna go to CSS and apply the CSS. Before that, what I want to also do is we need to give a background image to parallax section. So we can just pass additional class name bg1, for example, for the first one. And since they're gonna have a separate image, we need to have a separate class name. We can just change like this, bg2 and bg3. Save that. That's all we need in the HTML section. Now we can go to CSS and then start writing CSS. So the very first thing what I like to do is I like to do body reset. Let's give a margin to 0 so that there is no margin around our web page, empty margin. And then after that, let's give all the section a class name. Assert design, all the section, every single div have a section class. So this is what we are selecting. And here what I want to do is first I want to change the height of each section to 100 viewport height. So basically we want to cover entire height by each section. So when we scroll, we can see normal section and then the image section. It looks nice. So, and also we want to put the text inside here in the center of the page. So let's give a display flex, justify content center, align item center. All right, so each section will have the text in the center. Why not increase the font size? There you go. You see, now we only have the bland white background with the multiple section. Okay, so next I want to go and select the image section as well. So guys, you're gonna need some images, so feel free to go grab the image or download from something like a free footage or unsplash.com, but I have few already downloaded. I'm just gonna import that and pass inside this project folder. There you go. Or basically you can go to the code repo of this project, code repo of this tutorial, and then download the image, or you can even put your own image. Doesn't really matter, because we're just learning how to apply the parallax effect and how it looks. So once you have that, let's go to select each image. I have BG1. Here we're gonna give background image, and then background image, let's use URL to point our image which is in our same project, which is bg1.jpg, and make sure you can see the image. Here you go, there is an image. We will apply more CSS to it, but just throw some images to each div. So let's copy this multiple time, change bg2, change bg3, same here, bg2 referring to this image, bg3 referring to this image. If you save that, you're gonna have a section, normal section, image section, normal section, image section, normal section, image section. Well, you do have that. Now what I want to do is, for all the parallax section, you see not all the section is parallax, only alternative div are the parallax. Let's select them. These are basically the images section. So here I want to change some background property. So starting with background size cover, so it will show you full image in your section. Before it was only showing the part of the image, now you have the full image. Next I want to also give a background position. So when you are using different screen size, I want to show the center part of the image in the center of the div. So you always gonna see that image is showing in the center. And then what I'll also do is I will pass one more but a very important background property called background attachment. And this is what creates the magic. Save that. Before we go ahead, I want to select the normal class as well, which is this class name, just to make it different. And inside here, I'll give a background color to, let's say black, but not pure black, maybe matte black. Let's go, just put it somewhere here, save that. There you go. And let's change the text color. So I'm going to go all the way to the top, and here I'm going to change color to white. Save that. You see, I didn't show you what it looks after adding this. So this is actually going to change the design. So I'm commenting out, save it. So now we have this normal text, image, normal text, image, and normal text, and image, and normal text. Now, as soon as you apply this CSS, it converts your design to parallax effect. You see, now your normal text is going up, your image gonna show entirely on your page because we have give the 100 viewport height. And your next section comes, and next image, and next section, and next image. How cool is that? So if you like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and comment what you want me to cover next.